Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of What's YouTubers. Today we're looking at DollyFlesh, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of What's YouTubers. We're talking about What's YouTubers. Today we're talking about DollyFlesh. Don't forget to subscribe and notification bell. Here's algorithm. So yeah, today we're talking about DollyFlesh. So it's the background. So it's one Ricatubia. Leighton Allen Labute, born September 11th, 2000, age 22, better known as DollyFlesh, formerly Mystery Magic, is a Canadian former YouTuber, animator, vlogger, and sculptor known for uploading clear animations often featuring disturbing content. In 2019, he uploaded a video in which he tortured and murdered 3 hamsters. The video gained significant attention and eventually led to his arrest and the termination of his main channel. He has not been active online since. He joined August 13, 2022. 2016 and shut down January 14, 2022. This was his icon. He had Flesh, Dolly, Mushy, Flesh. And so, yeah, his account's been terminated. Yeah, his YouTube channel's been terminated, so I can't really show you his YouTube channel. So, So I didn't know about DollyFlesh until I watched a video by Savix. I'll quickly show you that video. So you're probably thinking what went wrong. So today I'm gonna show you the 10 more features of West YouTube. Yeah, I know you're using Savix, but I think Savix explains a bit detail. So subscribe to Savix if you haven't. So let's get into it.
Leighton the Fute is a YouTuber based out of Kelowna, Canada. He originally started out being much more active on Instagram, where he gained some attention for his bizarre images of clay sculptures that he had created. These images were almost all obscene in nature, and it seemed that he was an artist who specialized on creating works with the intention to shock those who view them. Some shock artists do go too far, such as when YouTuber Mark McGowan conducted a piece of performance art in 2007 that he called Eating the Queen's Dog, in which he publicly consumed the meat of a corgi dog as a form of protest of a fox hunt led by Prince Philip. While Leighton's art was not that extreme, it did cause many people to wonder if there was something wrong with him. His YouTube channel was much tamer to begin with, as he would mostly just upload inoffensive claymation videos. While they weren't necessarily disturbing, they were quite violent, usually containing gratuitous amounts of clay gore. The blood obviously wasn't real, and these characters featured in these videos were literally just clay, so there probably wasn't anything that sets off alarm bells for anyone watching. There's plenty of artists and animators who use blood and gore in their videos for dramatic effect, so Leighton's videos were nothing that most people hadn't seen before. The claymation videos did become much more violent and obscene as the years went on though, with Leighton making the kind of videos you'd see on gore sites, but again, this was with clay, so no one was actually getting hurt. Taking all of this into account, it was easy for most people to just dismiss Leighton as an edgelord who only made videos like this in hopes it would get a reaction out of people. He was also known to have a deviant art account, where he'd post more of the same edgy images, including one of a character he made called Itchy the Maniac, a character inspired by John Wayne Gacy's Pogo the Clown persona. Again, it's easy to just write this off as Leighton being the edgy teenager who probably walked around high school wearing a trench coat, saying how great Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold were. He took a break from producing any content for 2 years in 2017 and returned in 2019, announcing that he planned to upload a video of himself dancing while wearing clay breasts. By the way, he actually did upload this video, and I'm not showing it because I have a bad feeling it will get this video demonetized, and plus nobody wants to see this guy with his shirt off. From this point, he just continued posting more of his odd artwork, albeit now of a more sexual than violent nature. It really did seem like he was going out of his way to make everyone see him as a weirdo, and it was getting harder to tell whether or not he was playing a character, or if this was really who he was. In 2019, we would come to learn that he was, indeed, a truly sick individual. He began uploading clay model images of himself abusing animals. He hadn't gone this far before, so it was at this point that people finally began to become concerned about his behavior, and it was this tweet that foreshadowed just how bad he would become. He purchased 3 pet hamsters and posted a video of himself playing with them on his bed. The video itself isn't disturbing, but the description absolutely is. It read, "Pin stabbed, drowned, microwaved. The next day, he uploaded a video in which he brutally tortured and killed 3 hamsters. The video was of course removed from YouTube for violating community guidelines. I have no idea if this video is still on the internet somewhere, and I have absolutely no intention of trying to find it. Needless to say, those who saw the video were horrified and outraged and called for him to be reported to his local authorities, but due to his channel being so small, there wasn't enough of an uproar to really catch the attention of the police. Leighton was actually disappointed by this, as he clearly wanted people to be outraged by his actions and to be an infamous figure on the internet. This led to him re-uploading the video onto Reddit multiple times a year later in 2020. A week later, he was finally arrested and charged with 3 counts of animal cruelty. He was bailed only 3 days later, which many people were outraged by and led to them protesting outside the courthouse, clearly believing he should be jailed.
I really kind of hope that, and the lawyers, the judges that are walking in can see that, this is something that matters. This is horrific acts that he allegedly caused. With the video proof and with his the gruesome Instagram and media accounts that depict hundreds of images of claymation of rape, torture, murder, his kill kits online, and with claymation with him and a cat and a knife. It's one of those things that this is how you. People that start with animals don't usually stop there. Obviously, I can't say if that would happen for sure, but he obviously needs some psychiatric help. And, the justice system needs to step up because, the lives of animals matter too. And keeping our community safe should be our priority.
His trial eventually went ahead in August 2021, where he was given an 18-month conditional sentence, which stated that he was banned from entering pet shops, was prohibited from using any form of social media, and must attend therapy. As of this video, his sentence is still in effect, meaning he hasn't been active on the internet at all in nearly a year, and YouTube has terminated his channel for violating the community guidelines. This is actually why I wasn't able to use much footage of his videos. That's probably for the best though, since I honestly think this sick bastard deserves to be forgotten, since quite literally everything he ever did online was to get attention through any means necessary. He didn't care what he had to do as long as people noticed him. Well, it worked for a while when this sad, pathetic little man killed 3 defenseless hamsters, but I'm sure he realizes he can't pull anything like that again, since the authorities are now aware of him and will arrest him in a heartbeat if he harms any more animals on camera. I doubt he wants to go to jail because, well, just look at him. They'd eat him alive. Leighton, if you're watching this, do everyone a favor and stay off the internet forever, and get rid of that goofy-ass haircut, you cringy edgelord loser.
So, before we also want to see now, well, he's in jail. They terminated his account. I think it's for the best. Now, I didn't know about his channel until I watched Selvix's video. And I think it's for the best. Like, obviously, he did this dark stuff to get attention. And I'm glad they terminated his channel because he killed 3 hamsters, which the same thing happened with Pollution Entertainment where he killed his cat. And, but I don't know if he's in jail or not. I know DollyFlesh is, I think he is in jail. I don't know. But there's DollyFlesh. There's plenty of other YouTube videos on it if you want to know. Final thoughts. DollyFlesh, I'm glad he's in jail. I'm glad he's not going to be on YouTube. I hope he never does YouTube again because I know he's not going to harm any animals because I think if he does, the police will find him. So that's much I have to say. DollyFlesh, I don't really care. He's a sick individual. And his hair was terrible. Even his hair was bad. Like, you should just get a haircut. So, yes, guys, watch my videos for my next one. Bye.